What's up, riders? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most legendary motorcycles in Harley-Davidson's lineup, the Sportster Iron 883. It's been around for years, loved by many, and some say it's the best entry-level Harley you can buy. But is it really worth it in 2024? Stick around and let's find out. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a quick look at the history. The Sportster lineup has been a staple of Harley-Davidson since 1957, making it one of the longest-running model families in motorcycling history. Over the decades, it has evolved, but one thing remains the same. It's built for those who want a raw, stripped-down, classic American motorcycle experience. Now, let's talk about the design. The Iron 883 is the definition of a tough, no-nonsense bike. It's got that classic bobber-inspired look with a low stance, drag-style handlebars, and a solo seat. The all-blacked-out theme gives it an aggressive edge, making it one of the best-looking bikes in Harley's lineup. One of my favorite things about the Iron 883 is the peanut fuel tank. It gives the bike a compact, muscular look, but keep in mind, it only holds 3.3 gallons, which means frequent fuel stops on long rides. Under the tank, we've got an 883cc air-cooled Evolution V-twin engine. It pumps out about 54 horsepower and 54 lb-ft of torque, which might not sound like a lot, but it delivers that classic Harley low-end grunt that riders love. The power delivery is smooth, but not aggressive. This bike is built for cruising, not high-speed racing. And yes, you'll feel the vibrations. That's just part of the Harley experience. The Iron 883 comes with a 5-speed gearbox, and while it shifts smoothly, you might find neutral a bit tricky at times. Pretty common on Harleys. It's not a super lightweight bike at 564 pounds, but thanks to its low center of gravity and narrow frame, it's manageable, even for new riders. Now, let's talk about comfort. The Iron 883 has a seat height of just 25.7 inches, making it great for shorter riders. But there's a trade-off. The rear suspension travel is only 1.6 inches, which means you're gonna feel every bump in the road. For city rides and short commutes, it's fine. But if you're planning long highway trips, I'd highly recommend upgrading the suspension or investing in a touring-friendly model. Braking on the Iron 883 is decent, but not amazing. You get a single 300mm disc up front and a 260mm disc at the rear. It gets the job done, but if you're coming from a sport bike, you'll notice it takes a little more effort to stop quickly. Speaking of safety, ABS is an optional upgrade, and I highly recommend it. For a few $100, it's worth the extra confidence in sudden braking situations. One of the best things about the Iron 883 is how customizable it is. Whether you want to add an aftermarket exhaust for that deep Harley growl, swap out the seat for more comfort, or install mini ape handlebars for a more laid-back ride, the options are endless. Alright, so is the Harley-Davidson Iron 883 still worth it in 2024? Well, here's the deal. If you're looking for a simple, raw, and affordable entry into the Harley world, this bike is a great option. It's got that classic style, legendary V-twin engine, and tons of customization potential. If you're someone who wants more power, better suspension, and modern tech, you might want to check out the new Sportster S, or even a Softail model. But if you love that old-school Harley vibe, the Iron 883 is hard to beat. That's it for today's review. What do you think about the Harley-Davidson Iron 883? Would you ride one, or do you prefer a different Harley model? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss a new motorcycle review. Ride safe and I'll catch you in the next one.